Well, when I'm not working, I love photography, and I've been doing that a little bit here and there just to keep my skills up and really enjoy it.
I am a sales representative for a distributor here in Utah that distributes oil and gas and chemicals.
For us, before we started working with Craig, our financial concerns, I think the biggest thing is retirement, whether we were going to have money for our retirement. We have 4 children, and so raising them, we didn't really save money. We were spending it on them. They kind of had to eat, and have a house to live in. So we kind of lived, say paycheck to paycheck when we were younger. And so that was a big concern of ours. We don't want to be a burden to our children. And I think also
like estate planning.
Yes,
was important to us, for sure.
We didn't want to leave those hard decisions for our children to make. We wanted to make sure that everything got taken care of. We liked working with Craig a lot. One of the things that we really liked is that he cares. And we sat down with him and he asked us a bunch of questions, and it was important that we sat with somebody that actually listened to us. Many times we find that people will not pay attention to what we really want, and Craig was not like that. He really listened to us. He took down notes. He made sure that what we wanted was what was going to end up in our plan for our future. He made it really easy, actually. The way I feel about now that we have a plan in place is, yes, I would say I have confidence that everything that we put together is going to be followed and secure. I think is the number one word I would use, secure about our decisions being followed. I mean, with 4 children and 4 totally different personalities, we wanted to make sure that we made it easy for them, and I'm very confident that we have done that. The process, the simplification, again, I would have to say that sitting down and reviewing the information of what we were looking for.
Yeah, what we had to deal with and what we had to think of and how to put it together. I mean, those were all extremely important to us, and without someone taking the time to help us do it,
we would have not done it. Here's the thing. Before this, I knew we had to have a will, but I did not understand all the other things that we needed to have that are important for us to have. We were not educated in that, and education, I believe, is part of it, a big part of it, so that we can understand the process, so that we know what we need to have in place. Now we have a binder where everything's in it. It is very easy to keep track. Not only does the binder have everything that he helped us put together for us, but it also has an area where we can update certain things as we acquire new things, when we get more grandbabies and things like that. I mean, undoubtedly that's going to happen. God, I hope that's going to happen. We want more grandbabies. We're good. We're comfortable, we're secure, and we're happy with the way things were done. The 3 words would be comfortable. Like you said, this is something that is private. You really go into questions that are very personal. So he made it very comfortable for us to answer those questions. We felt that it was very straightforward. He brings it down to our level that we can understand. Like I said, we were not, at least I was not. I knew about wills, but I didn't know about everything else. And also reliable. And I know that if we need to make any changes other than what we can do just ourselves, that we can just pick up the phone and say, hey, Craig, we really need to look at this. Can you help us out? And we know he's going to answer and help us out.